So a short update on the small excavator. I received a new seal for that piston head in the cylinder here. That was a part earlier that I thought it was just a lid, when it turned out that must have been faulty or not suitable piston's head seal had been purchased for it. Had some issues because I realized we hadn't mangled the lock washer here, so that caused a little headache, but maybe we skipped that because we knew we were gonna break it apart soon again. I did run into a little bit of issues I'll cover shortly, but same procedure as last time. We plugged the hoses and swung it over and landed it on the tractor on a pallet, and could start taking things apart. The lid, it needed a little tapping. It was too hard in the beginning, even if it was loosened, so once it was possible to spin it around, it came out easily. A little bit of wood to help tap it all the way out. This won't be touched. Yeah, we'll just slide that further up, and it's just the piston head here that gets exposed. And then there is this thing with the lock ring and stuff, and I don't think it really has any end position dampening that this is supposed to be, or it's not working, or something is assembled wrong, but it came undone quite easily. We hadn't put any Loctite on this, but then these parts here should just slide out, but it has been running hot enough that some of the old strong Loctite on there has been allowed to melt, I guess, and make its way in, so it was hard. It needed some tapping to get the piston head off. And then compared the new seal with the old one, and looks good. So that was put in place, and then some cleanup, removing that old Loctite, and this time around some strong Loctite was added to the nut, so if it ever needs to come undone again, it will probably require some heating. And then reversal. This time around, when we stood it upright with the empty cylinder with just air in it, it didn't. Last time, when it was a bad looking piston head seal, it wanted to kind of slowly sink down a little bit, but now it was solid as it was standing upright with air in it only, so it took a little bit of hammering to align the pin in the back, and then was just tightening up the lid fully when it was in place, this time mangling that lock washer and then moving it slowly back and forth.